Good morning, world.
Good morning.
All right, I apologize for us releasing this a day late, but some of us have jobs. So we are going to do this today on a Wednesday instead of a Tuesday. But we got this comment from our REN 7 Sins video that we reacted to. Somebody by the name of Lisa C243 said, "Hi guys, subscribed with a heart." Thank you, Lisa. REN just dropped music video for his new song Troubles, also about his personal struggles like in this song. So guess what, Lisa? We're going to do this song next.
All right, Trouble Man. No, that's old Motown song. Anyway, Trouble by REN. Stay tuned. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. All right, guys, we appreciate all your comments, and we also appreciate donations to either Venmo or Cash App. And the reason we do that is because with our reaction videos, some of them do, like REN lets us share, but most do not let us share in the revenue. So we just ask if you want to make a suggestion. You can do that in our Venmo or our Cash App. And we would love to move you to the front of the line. In fact, our Thursday video is going to be someone that just did that for us on Venmo. So we're going to put them right at the top of the line.
Yes.
All right. So you ready?
Yes.
So I haven't seen this. Cedric, have you seen this yet?
No.
So here we go.
Ooh, Lord, trouble so hard. Ooh, Lord, trouble so hard.
Good.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, REN went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent.
Oh, okay. We do stop. I know some of you get pissed, but go watch REN's video, support him, give him all the views, and you can watch it without us talking. I just want to break it down a little bit here. What REN is so good at, it is like a good author. His words give descriptions that you can visualize. The first stanza here: I don't reach into the past very much, for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts leave me stuck when I reach in memories are seeped in hydrochloric acid. I mean, he paints a picture of how much pain he was in. Right? I mean, it doesn't get shards of glass and then hydrochloric acid. I marvel in people that can. I marvel in it that they can just come up. They're such good wordsmiths that they can just come up with this stuff and put it on paper, and then to add to it, REN's musical ability to put it in a way that's just entertaining and you just kind of feel it. You just want to move with it. I mean, his desperation here, waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. It's just like it's not ending. You can just feel it that he just can't take it. It's right.
Being the Marvel comic nerd that I am, swinging the hammer of Thor. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am. It's called Mjolnir, and you guys know the Greek mythology of Thor. That hammer, I think, it was only broken by one person. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was his evil sister Helga. But when you swing that hammer, and knowing who could lift it unless they were worthy. So like he took that hammer and he broke that ice. And then I wrote something else down here. Like when he said he woke up bitten, and me and Brian were late to this. When he woke up bitten by that tick, it was like life started anew for him. It's like when you wake up and, oh no, I have cancer, or oh no, I've gone through a divorce. Sometimes these things happen in your life and it's a brand new life for you. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on here.
Be like a carcass, brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit, waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of REN, every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams, mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing, hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb, rearrange the alphabet and all the letters spell doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched.
I gotta start again. I gotta stop it.
All right. I love the ping pong analogy when he got bit by the tick. And he's going from doctor to doctor to doctor to doctor because no one can figure out what's wrong. He's like he's being ping-ponged around in his life, and that was just terrible. And I love the chronological order he's going: year 2, year 3, year 4. I was going through this and I was going through that. I think that's just awesome.
Yeah, and the thing, every single question answered with a question. That's the frustration, and people think. They go to the medical field thinking they're going to have all the answers, and they don't. Having, a child who has a serious autoimmune chronic disease, it's you at the beginning you kind of look for answers, and then you realize, they're just human. They don't have the answers. The body is a very complicated thing, and you go looking for answers, and sometimes they just have more questions. And he put it in words right there, and I mean I can relate to that having a child with that. And then at the end, funny, what's the benefit of disability? It's if you're suffering, it doesn't matter if they give you a check, they give you money. You can't even live. So I mean, I guess you can exist, but that's not what you want. You're not looking, and I know, and it frustrates me being in the healthcare field. I knew people that took advantage of the disability benefits. They would fake it. They would get paid just because they didn't want to work. And then you have somebody like REN who he's just looking to get out of this pain. And it's like, I don't want your checks. I want some answers. I want to get better. And it's tough. It's tough.
I love how you flipped that. He said, getting disability benefits, but what's the benefit of having a disability? What's the point?
Yeah, no,
I love how you flipped that.
Yep.
What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep in psychosis. Hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mom, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the
Hold on, I gotta stop that. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor. The struggle was real. You know what that reminds me of, Cedric? He reminds me of. Do you remember that song "Hurt"? Trent Reznor did it, but then Johnny Cash redid it. And the first line in that was, "I hurt myself today to see if I could feel." And that's when he just said that. That reminded me of that song. It's like you suffer so much, you want to see if you can even feel things. I don't know. I can't even imagine the desperation he must have been in.
A metaphor before the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. Have on my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the Grim Reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Oh. So it's when he turned 26, it sounds like that's when he decided, even though he's still hurting, he's going to try to get back into the music. And he started, what was that? Just great visual there. He took the microphone to his coffin and started dropping. And then the Green Reaper knocking on the track. So, I mean, even though he's suffering, he decides, well, music was my thing. Let me just do that. Let me tell my story. And then you see, like Ren does in a lot of his songs, like in High Ren, all of a sudden the hope comes in. He says, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon. And then he talks about a stem cell doctor. It's like he's finally getting some relief. And he's getting onto the other side.
And I love the part, too, where he's talking to God and said, God, I forgive you. I mean, I'm not going to get into the whole theology of that, forgiving God. But it's like, he's like, you know what? I'm going to keep battling. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep striving. I'm never going to give up.
Well, that's why, because you know when he's hurting and people go through this, you're hurting and you blame God. You're like, why are you letting me suffer like this? And now that he's on the other side, he's saying, I forgive you. And maybe this was like his calling that says, maybe there was a reason for my suffering. Maybe I'm supposed to help other people. I don't know what goes through his head, but I just love how he builds this story, and like with High Ren, and then all of a sudden he comes out on the other side with hope. Hope. That's when you're in that position. That's what you have. You have hope.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's see how it closes out here.
Pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Yeah, hope.
Wow. That was great. That was awesome.
Yeah, it's. I mean, most of us there are. I know you guys have written us. I know a lot of you that watch us are suffering from these type of things that Ren has, whether it be physical or mental, and we feel for you. And I know from your comments that Ren's music has helped, and that's awesome. And that's if nothing else, he's doing his job. If he reaches just one person, and I know he's reached millions because we see that on, like, he has 1.37 subscribers, and this song already has 961,000 views. I mean, he's touching people, and I think that's what art, in essence, that's what art is supposed to do. It touches people.
Right. Yeah. And that's great. I mean, the fact that he's so vulnerable, and like Brian was just saying, that's the beauty of art, because I've never dealt with anything like that. So it takes someone like a Ren to impact thousands, if not millions of people with, you know what, I'm going through this. I'm going through this. You can do it. Follow me. I'm ahead. I'm leading. Just follow me. I'll get us through this. And that's just incredible that he has impacted so many people with what he's going through.
You never know when that next battle is going to come, and it's nice to know that somebody like Ren takes his misery and he turns it into art, and he turns it into something to help you, and it's awesome. So yes. I really appreciate him.
Yes. So thank you again. Was it Lisa, Brian?
Yeah, Lisa.
And she wasn't the only one, but Lisa was the comment that we decided to read. So thank you, Lisa, for recommending that. And we thank you guys for watching. So make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, and continue sharing our channel with everyone you know, from California to Tennessee. And most importantly, I'd be remiss if I didn't say this, make sure you share REN with everyone you know, because what you have to know is you're not the only one going through what you're going through. You're not alone. So by sharing this, sharing Ren, sharing what he's going through, you're going to impact the lives of thousands, if not millions of people. So with that being said, until next time, I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. See you later.